Seriously, to see if you can still hear me. Okay. Okay. Alright. I need to figure out which it is. Because I'm gonna let everybody.
Over there, our dagger feet. More blight in the way. Probably another one.
Aha, I know.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with the results.
Yeah, bro. Boss. Firebrand, common enemy gold. Nice. See? Ooh. Interesting. Okay, well, we're definitely going to equip that, for sure. Okay. This bastard stole the dagger. It's the dagger that solves the museum. Oh shit. Oh. I think I don't know what it's saying, right? Oh, it was a waste.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Oh, fuck.
They're aiming for us.
Need to catch your breath.
Oh, it's shooting your head.
Coming at range.
Give me a minute.
Oh, there's that.
Let's go
Oh, what's the shit in there, man?
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of
Aiming
them.
on this thing is shit, bro. The way that you shoot, see how clever I was trying to. I mean, I'm aim good. This is crap. Alright, let me check the settings here. There's something up here. Sorry, this is weird. Hmm. Oh, here we go. So this game does need aim assist. Definitely does. That was crap, but I was aiming. Okay, let's try that out now. First, it's not like in Fortnite where you can press Alt2 and aim, you know? It's not like that. You have to move your cursor. Alright, I just want to see stuff first. I want to explore. And then there's that.
It's one. Now to find the other.
You can go down that ladder, but I want to see some stuff explore first. Yeah, that's better. Did I level up? You see? Yes, I do have a skill. Okay, so. Yeah. 100%. So how do we use that now? To see? Ooh, so, alright, okay. Alright, so, there's a potion I need there. It's always good to explore, chat. Always good to explore. Don't rush things when you're playing a game. Because you never know, these items that I'm collecting and stuff might help further in the game, you know? Let's check some here. I just need to ask Google something. 1 second, chat. When you're streaming from Twitch, from PS5 Pro, how do you know if you're muted, speaking, or not?
Twitch using a PS5 Pro. The process should be very similar, if not identical.
No, I'm asking, when you start the stream, how do you know if your mic is muted or not on the broadcast?
When you're setting up your Twitch stream on the PS5 Pro, there isn't a dedicated, always visible indicator on the screen that explicitly says microphone muted.
When you're streaming from PS5 Pro using Twitch broadcasting, how do you know when you're muted or not on mic? Oh, never mind. This thing is, it's not listening to me. I think it's fine. We'll have to see. I'll know after the stream. Okay. It's got new ability.
Who ends this?
Range incoming!
Under fire! Watch it!
Done!
Now I can use the chain knife. Yeah, the shield.
Good to go!
Not too bad. Not yet. Not quite.
Right on him!
Yeah. Getting the hang of it now. Okay, chat. Getting the hang of that. Oh, you jump. There's a treasure. You get our sword. See what I'm going to explore. Ooh. not so good. One, it's got more 17% defense, but you lose ability damage, 9%. And plus 50 maximum mana. That's one of the better.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Yeah, the boss.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Oh fuck.
Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa to know.
This is what I was talking about. The demon.
We are free again, whole again, here again.
Seriously.
Harding! I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Going up with it.
Are you moving those rocks? I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Find primers and detonators to trigger detonation. Some abilities apply particular primer to a target. Each primer has a matching detonator. Use the correct combination to trigger a detonator to deal increased stagger and damage across the area. What the fucking hell is a fucking primer?
Not yet. Just a moment.
I know, I see that too.
On the left. Hold on.
We're under fire. Look out!
They're coming from the right.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Not ready yet. Give me a second. Great hit, Brooke.
Look right.
Finish it.
Just need a breath.
Oh, there you go.
Not quite yet. Almost ready. Ready to go again. Ready again. Whatever you say. For us.
I think I was supposed to choose it. Select it.
Hold on.
Got us the range.
Nice hit, Brooke. That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
All right. Great.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Oh, the drugs.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I'll keep an eye.
I'll be watching. If it does become an issue, we'll deal with it.
Just like that, huh?
Yep. Just like that. Like we deal with everything else.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Hectic, Chad, hectic. It's complete. Seeing a demon turn to Solus ritual site, hoping to find the Lyrian dagger that Solus lost. They've pried the ancient artifact, drawing from the darkspawn gold that were drawn to it, but touching the dagger has had a profound effect to Hardy, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means, Hardy remains to be seen. Okay, reward. Oh my god, uncommon short bow. Nope.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Nice, level 6. Music characters, okay. Thing underneath. Right. This is where we have to set the stuff. took that one. I think it's this. I really don't understand that premise thing. I really don't understand. Okay, well, I don't get it. Does it do anything? Okay, it does. I'll figure out what premise and all that is later on. So time now. Okay. So.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
See. Okay.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face that has seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this. Best drink of my whole life. Fresh water from this pitcher after Varric and I got out of the trap set by that double-crossing noble. We didn't know how close he was to the throne of Ravain, or that stopping him would get me kicked out of the Lords of Fortune until the heat dies down. Who cares about the politics? I kept a dangerous artifact out of Venatori hands. The Lords should have had my back. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He was so impressed with the Vitar that Kunari wear to protect our faces, and the fireworks he saw at a Ravani festival. Said he had no idea my people were such accomplished alchemists.
Okay, hold on. I just need to read my. I'm talking. Sorry about that. That's my message alert. Okay. I have followed. Try to get it.
He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Last thing.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. My teachers said they'd never seen anyone weave the layers of magic so intricately, but it all just felt right. Right. That's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Okay. My second chest. You just joined my stream. Mentioned the Bedside Gamer, aka Division from Europe and Cyprus. I'm originally from South Africa. I moved to Cyprus in 2018. And yeah, I started streaming 2.5 months ago. I'm still learning the ropes of how to shoot up techniques and everything. I'm still getting my streaming gear. And once I have all the gear that I need, I'll be able to reveal myself to all of you and the true meaning behind my channel name. So I'll not reveal or mention all that name. So the one who gets the parts. There'll be a grand reveal stream on that name. You know? And I'm doing pretty well so far, I think. I think I am fine. I might not be having a lot of views at the moment, because I think that the reason for that maybe is because you guys don't see me, maybe. Scare me. But I'm hoping that'll change once I reveal myself to all of you. Set up everything. I need to learn how to just learn to set up future lists so you guys can get alerted when I'm online live. So you learn all about these things. I'll get to that. Don't worry, I will. I'll sort that out. So anyway, we need to meditate now. Let's meditate.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Alkanan and Gillenane.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
Back in the Lords of Fortune, I was hired to accompany this noble who was hunting for an old relic. The noble betrayed us, and left us to die in an ancient ruin collapsing around us.
But you escaped with your team and then tracked down and prevented the noble from selling the relic to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done, whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
But we can stop them from freeing the Blight, right?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet. But we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
That's cool, hey chat. I enjoyed that. The story is really cool. I'm really enjoying this game a lot. Seriously, I am. Wardrobe. You have acquired new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified from the wardrobe in your room. Okay, let's check it out. What's that? Decoration mode. What is decoration mode? Oh, we can place things around and shit like that. Okay, well. Wardrobe, you see? Oh, lovely. That's cool, I got a trophy for that. And the sword. That is so cool, bro. Oh, it's on her face, I see. Oh. Okay. Horrible. Yeah. Okay, yes. Anyway, that's cool. Okay, consult with the team. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 da. Let's explore this lighthouse quickly. Oh, this is my room. Okay. this? Oh, right. Just change. Yeah, I like how she is. Oh, very. Very. Go and talk with him for a while.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demetus crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That scheming noble locked us up inside that tomb. Tightest corner I've ever been in. But you kept your cool. Fought off the Guardians. Discovered an escape route.
And triggered a cave-in.
The big one. Ravani leaders lined up to yell at you for that, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team. Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I see, said the blind man. Yeah, the last thing.
Demetus Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Okay.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers, buddy boy. I'll see you later. Ciao.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
want to kiss you. I want to kiss you now. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, wait. That's my room. Nothing in here. What's that? Excuse me. See, guys, I work a 9-hour shift at a hotel, and then I come home. And if I have an early shift the next day, I'll probably sleep for like an hour, 2. But when I'm off like the next day, like tomorrow, I'll sleep for a while, like for a long while, and then again the next day. That's on 2 the following day, which is good. So this is why I'm yawning now, is because I'm a little bit tired from work, you know, but it's okay. I want to do well for you guys. I want to do good for you guys, and when I reveal myself eventually, things will be different, and I'll have all you guys viewing me, and we'll be chatting, we'll have fun and stuff, and then we'll do some, you know, like Fortnite is like my main game, and hopefully when I have like 1,000 followers, I can become an epic partner in the epic games, and then I can get a support creator code, and custom lobbies, and then we could do like competitions, like we will do a custom lobby with 100 people to say, and then whoever wins that is the winner, who gets the victory royale, will get like I'll give like a skin to them, you know, like a bundle or a skin, you know, as a reward for winning the match, winning the whole match. Things like that, you know. So yeah, see how the future is going to be great. I'm looking forward to doing all those type of things. I never done fashion shows, but I'm going to speak to my friend of mine and see if we can actually do a fashion show, because that looks like fun. I've seen Courage JD do it and stuff. Okay, and I also like to do stuff like that too, you know, guys, you know. And then, but most of the things is that I'm going to be streaming all different games, not just Fortnite and just Marvel Rivals, like these pay-per-views I'll be doing, and I'll be also doing like games. We play through games, and then also like some of the play through games will be competing together. Like you'll help me complete the game, you know. So I'll ask you guys, like say for example, like in this game now. Okay, look, I don't have a lot of views at the moment, so we can't actually do it now. But if I get viewers now, I'll do it with them. You know what I'm saying? But like now, when I have to make decisions on what to say, what to do, I'll ask you, okay, what should I say? What should I do? And you guys will tell me. And that's how we will complete the game together, you know. And I'll say, okay, I don't know. We'll discuss it, you know. We'll say, okay, I don't know. Should we really say that? Or and then we'll make it together, final together, and then we choose it. And because whatever you decide to say, that's just the outcome of the game, you know. So yeah, the other chest washed up in the lighthouse. Not sure whether it's just luck or if we got a friend out in the fade who wants to help me. What is that? Ooh. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, we got some more. I guess it's just got lost in the fade and someone shepherded it to a doorstep. It's just me, or does the aura look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear? Okay, we'll just check there what we just got. I'm confused. Right, the wardrobe. Well, let's go check it out. Right. Hmm. Where's the original one? I don't like this. I'm going to keep that one. I like this one. Okay, let's go and gather the team. Oh wait, let's see the need first.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Blara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Well, I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So, you talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Mindrathis.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Righty then. Get to Professor or Doctor with Valeria at Veilguard. Okay. Alright, so let's...
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I, help?
No, I got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's
I like
the trick.
Valeria.
Control
I really like it.
that distortion.
Oh, she did it.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to
place.
guess,
Chat,
it's
new
the
place.
Fade. Another part of it, I mean.